Hey, what's up everyone? Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video, and today I'll be showing you guys 10 plus of the best paint jobs for the brand new Rapid GT Classic. So hopefully if you bought this car and you're looking for some inspiration to customize it, this video will help you guys out. Of course, as always, the freaking car.
Your car is the shit. So hot.
Thank you, but you just ran into it, lady. Goddamn people. What? These people in GTA are crazy. Anyway, I will, as always, leave the paint jobs and everything in the description. This first one, though, is such a super simple one, but it looks phenomenal. It is a Cabernet Red with a Bison Brown pearlescent with, I forget exactly which one, but it's one of the brown, like obviously a lighter brown interior. As for the rims, I don't know, I just put like white rims on it. You could probably change the rims if you want, but the paint job, I think, is what really looks good with this car. I mean, the fact that it's a classic car and then you have this sort of dark red doesn't really look like it has too much of a pearlescent in there. Paint job, that just looks super good. So that is the first one. Now, as always, we're gonna have some of the modded crew colors, and that is what this one is. The RGB and the Hex, like I said, is in the description, but this one is a super awesome sort of like throwback washed out yellow. And then for the interior, I think I went with a navy blue. You can't really tell, it almost just looks black. Maybe if you want, you just go with a regular blue, but I like the yellow and the blue, and then we just have stock rims on it. You could probably change that again if you want. And in terms of customization, most of these cars don't have much customization on it, so if you want to put some customization that you like, then go for it. I'm just really showing you guys the paint job, but this one I really like, and it's going to be unique. It's going to be something that stands out that not many other people have, since it is one of those crew colors, and I think this color just looks perfect on this vehicle. And then obviously, come on, we had to have this one in here. This is freaking Eleanor. So I know while this car may not be a true Mustang, it's as close as we're gonna get. And look, they gave us the stripes, they gave us the hood, so for all intents and purposes, this is freaking Eleanor, man. So obviously we have the silver paint job. Actually, I have a metal paint job. I think you can do two options with this one. You can either do the metal or you can do the metallic, which is silver. I'll show you guys. This is the metal first. The only downside to this one, I do like it. I like the silver color, and I think I might even have some sort of white pearlescent on it just to give it more of a shine. The problem is the livery, you can see it becomes a metal as well. So if you don't like that, then you might want to go with the metal or the metallic color. But this one is the brushed aluminum. I think for the rims, unfortunately, they don't have like the exact same rims, so I think I just put on like the Dash VIP rims from the sports section. Obviously, though, you're gonna need to put on that hood, and then for the interior, it's just a darker gray. But what I'll go ahead and do is show you guys what it looks like, you know, what the difference is between the metal and then a silver metallic. So as I go ahead and change it, you'll probably notice the way the livery looks, and it becomes less shiny as well. So this is just a rolled steel. You can mess around maybe with the colors to see which one you perhaps like more, but the livery on this one does stand out a little bit more if you don't want the metal. So that's just two options, but either way, dude, freaking Eleanor is now in GTA Online, which I absolutely love. Before we hop into this one, I forgot to mention I'm doing a shark card giveaway for this car, so if you have not purchased it and you want some free money, then go enter on my Twitter. The link's in the description. I'll be picking the winner later on today, so make sure you get in the giveaway. Now this one, unfortunately, is not really possible for people on the consoles, and even really for people on PC. But come on, tell me this doesn't look freaking amazing. So the unfortunate part about this one is the rims. The rims, these are Benny rims. And this is what I don't get about Rockstar. They add these really cool things to the game, but it's not for every vehicle. Like, why don't we have Benny's rims for every vehicle? Is it that hard to put them in Los Santos Customs? Hell, I mean, they're more expensive, so people would spend more money. I don't understand why they limit this to so many freaking things. Because what this one is, if you want to know, apart from the rims, it is a crew color. It is a super dark blue, which, like I said, the hex code and RGB will be in the description, with a grace red interior. The blue and the red just looks phenomenal together. And then, like, if you put on these Benny rims with the red little dot to match the red on the inside, and then the white walls, like the red, white, and blue, just looks amazing. And I really wish we could have something like this for our cars in GTA Online, but unfortunately I don't think we actually will, because this is probably my favorite of all of them, just because of how awesome and unique it looks. But just unless you're a modder, you really are never going to be able to make this. maybe one day, like if we ask enough, maybe one day Rockstar will put something like this, you know, where you can put Benny's cars on any vehicle in the game. But damn, dude, this just looks awesome, and I wish we could do that. Now see, this next one, I don't know how many people enjoyed the Tokyo Drift Fast and Furious movie, but that is where this is coming from. This is taking inspiration from that movie. What it is a dark green with a racing green pearlescent, and then you have the white stripe. And then I think we have the Lozspeed Baller SUV rims, because I believe they're the closest to what the guy had in the movie. Maybe if you want to go a little darker on the green, you could, but this is probably as close as you're going to get it, which is regular colors. And I don't know, the green and the white actually looks pretty cool, but if you did want a replica of one of the cars from Tokyo Drift, then, you know, this is a pretty solid option. Now, if you want a different style, if you're not going for a classy style, you're going for a more rugged style, here you go. This is just an all matte blacked, yet tinted windows, the blacked out on the rims, the off-road rims there, with the old school racer livery, and then obviously the crazy hood option. Now, the only downside to this one is the little stickers here on the side, but I'll show you guys something that's pretty cool in a second about it. I love, though, the little X's here up on the blacked out lights, so that's pretty cool. But I just like the all black look to this one. Even I think we have black on the interior. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is chop off the doors, and you'll see how cool this thing can actually look. Okay, so we got some scratches on it, but that's to be expected. But look how cool this looks. I wish we could sort of choose the option to not have doors or like a hood on our car, because then now you don't get those little liveries on the side, and it's more of a rally car, and you still have the little X's up front. But I like the way this one just looks, you know, without the hood and without the door. So maybe like if you're bringing this to a car show or something, you do that to be a little bit more unique. Going back to some more simple options, here we have a really nice looking one with the racing blue paint job with a blue pearlescent, and then we have the white stripes going down the middle. For the interior, I think I just put like a gray interior or something. I don't know, you can change that. And then we have the Mercie rims on the side again. But the blue and the white, it looks really good. I mean, this is a solid option if you're struggling maybe to find something to go or to look good on this car. You really can't go wrong here with the blue and the white option. This one right here is probably one of my favorites as well from these paint jobs. This one is like the super modern look. This is a pitch black color with the red on the interior. You're actually not going to get this from Los Santos Customs. This is actually a modded crew color. You have to put zeros in for everything. So I'll put that link, or I'll put that in the description. But once you get it, I have the tinted out windows, the black on the Mercie rims, and then that just plain old red on the inside. And I think this looks amazing because you even have red on the brake calipers or caps, whatever they're called. But the black and the red is phenomenal. We have the black on the spoiler, the black on the little sun strip there, and even black up here on the headlights. So you're pretty much blacked out everywhere, and I just think this looks awesome. Now, another option for a really simple color scheme, we have the yellow or bright orange and black. Now, to my eyes, this looks yellow, but this is actually the bright orange paint job. Don't have a pearlescent on it, so pretty simple. And then we have the black stripes going down the middle. For the interior, I think it's a rolled steel interior. Again, you can change all that if you want. And then for the rims, we just had the regular old Mercie rims. I don't know, I kind of like the way those look, but if you find another set of rims that look better, then you can do that. This one, though, I think is almost kind of like Bumblebee from the first Transformers movie, I think he was in. I don't know, I haven't seen those movies in forever, but if you like that sort of style, I mean, look, yellow and black look phenomenal. So if you want an alternate option from the blue and the white, you know, if you want the black stripes, then look, this is a solid choice. And then we're almost done. This one right here is a racing style version. So if you want an actual racer style version, you can use this one. All this is a dark blue with no pearlescent. We have the white race livery. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you know, you can basically just go through the list and find the one that looks like this. And then we have the white off-road tires with the custom tires to give it, you know, to make it look more like a racing car. So if you want something a little different, maybe if you have two of them, you want a traditional one like the ones back there, and you want a racing one, then I think this is actually a really good look. And then the final one we have is, I know, a little crazy, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like the way that sort of light blue looks on this car. You can maybe change the rims. The rims are the only part that I would probably change on this car, but what it is, this is a modded color. Although if you don't want to use a modded color, you could probably just go with a surf blue from LSC. But the modded color, you can see here, I think I put a white pearlescent on it just to give it more of a shine, even though it probably doesn't need it. We have white on the interior, we have white on the spoiler, we have white for the stripes. So all in all, you know, this is a pretty solid or a pretty crazy looking car, but I kind of like it. So if you want to go a little crazy, then this might be something you look into. But there you guys have it. Those were all of the cars and the paint jobs for the brand new car, the Rapid GT Classic. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of them, and if you have any other paint jobs you maybe want to submit, then please do in the comments as well. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, go on my Twitter and follow me and enter to win that shark card giveaway so you don't miss out, because I will be picking the winner later on today. But like I said, thank you all. Please drop the video like if you did enjoy, subscribe, all that stuff. As always though, I'll see you guys in the next one.